Alright, hello everyone. So today I will show you how to make the easiest way to make a mega menu like this using Elementor. And it can be made sticky. And essentially it is just using the basic Elementor tab element. So let's try to replicate this here. So the first thing you will want to do, either in the header template or on the page, is create a new section using 3 columns. In this new section, we want to make it full and no gap. In the first column, you will want to bring in your logo. And you will want to resize this column to be about 29. For this example, this one will be 8, and the other one will resize by itself. And while we are here, let's resize also for mobile. So for mobile, we want the first 2 columns the same. So this one will be 79, this one 21. Alright, so they are next to each other. Let's go back to desktop. So now here you will want to place the hamburger menu for the mobile version. So in my article, you will be able to find it by going to this link. And in this other article, there you have a lot of choice. So you can choose the one you want, and then just bring it in. So I will show you all. So let's say we want to use spring. So just go to the download section here and download them all. Here they are. Alright, so here they are. And now just you can simply open this in Chrome and then click on View Source. Now select everything, copy, and then just paste all the HTML in an HTML element right here. Alright. You can set the column to middle. This column also will need to be set to middle. Alright. And now here, while we're here, we need to add a little bit of, we go back to the article. So we need to add this code to the hamburger right after this function here, so that it shows up properly. So now we need to add the tab element. This is a default tab element, and this will be the menu. Alright. And finally, we also need to change a few settings. So this section is full with no gap, and also we want to call it, give it the ID, section 1, and the z-index, so that it's above everything. And if we want it to be sticky, Let's make it sticky at the top. Alright. And also it will need a background color. So for this example, let's say like this, fine. Alright. Perfect. So now what we want to do is, well, we can start building the menu. So the way we want to go about this is, if you want these items to be links also, then you will want to write the title in this way with the link in it. So let's just, and there needs to be an empty first one also. So let me just place an underscore here and no content for the first one. And now here, let's place review with the link. And let me go in my save templates and paste it over. So the same for the other elements. And now let's just duplicate this and just simply edit. So this one will not have any submenu. And now simply change the URL, bring to the right place, and change the title. And here we go with the right URL and the template. So now something I forgot earlier, let's make this the HTML for the hamburger menu. Let's make it visible only on mobile under the advanced options. Alright, now before we style this, let's actually bring in the HTML that we need to make to transform this tab element into a mega menu. Alright, so first we need to bring in the HTML, but let's just make this color title so that we can see it a bit better. And after that, this we will scale it further when the HTML to make this work will be there. So let's create a new HTML element, and you can place it anywhere on the page as long as it is not in the same section as this. So and now let's go in the article, and here you can get the code. And let's paste it. It can be anywhere on the page, or it can be also in the header template. And now let's have a look how it behaves now. Oh. So it's working, other than it's a little bit above the icon. So you could either make the icon smaller. If you have a horizontal logo, it won't be a problem. Or you can place this at the bottom also. For this example, I think I will just make this smaller. And center. All right. Now we got everything, and everything works as expected. Alright, so here it is on mobile. So you will want to use templates that have been optimized for mobile, that it works good and that it displays good. Now this is a little bit too low, but it's because the menu items are very small. So now we can go to the styling of these. And you can close the menu by clicking on the hamburger, or also by just clicking anywhere on the page. Now let's go and style this a little bit. So simply adjusting the, now because these are links, something like this might happen when you click on the tab element to edit it. You might get this kind of error. So you might want to use the navigator instead of clicking directly on it. Or if you click where there is no link, you should be fine also. So let's style it. Yep. Let's make the title a little bit bigger, and let's change it for mobile also. Really, let's leave it like this. And of course you can style it the way you want. Now let's have a look at the mobile version first, since that's what we have. So now the icons are placed better. Alright, and let's have a look at the desktop. Alright, so that's what it looks like now on desktop. And if you want to remove the dimming of the rest of the screen, you can simply go in the HTML at the bottom and delete this line that has the div that has the class dark, and it will go away. You will also be able to delete this CSS. So, and you can style this the way you want. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.